Karijini National Park's pretty impressive any time of the year, but there is one time of the year when something so magical happens here. It's an event where the arts, this incredible culture and spectacular landscape collide in an event that would impress the hardest and harshest of critics. James, this is a pretty special place. I mean, for me, Karijini is an experience all in itself, but for you, the Karijini experience is the launch of the traditional tourism season here, isn't it? And this is becoming a major event.
Yeah, it's a cultural immersion event. It's a camping experience. It happens out here in the Karijini National Park, and it happens over 5.5 days, and it coincides with the first week of the school holidays and most times the full moon.
The setting's spectacular, and most of us who come here fall in love and never forget this environment and how it makes you feel. But to bring the arts forward, and that's what the Karijini experience is all about, right? So when's it happening in 2019?
So April 16 through to April 21. About 70% of all the events are free. 30% are ticketed, and they're our kind of a premium ticketed events.
Tell me about some of the performers.
Just around the corner behind me is an amphitheatre. And Gina and Guy set up there along with a string quartet from the WA Symphony Orchestra.
Yep.
And what I love about Gina is she explains her music in English.
Yeah.
And you need that because then she starts singing in language.
Yeah.
And when you combine that with this amphitheatre, it's pretty special.
Travelling to the Pilbara, it's always a beautiful, magical experience. There's something about that country that draws you back. Performing at the Karijini experience was a real Cinderella moment for us. We kind of got there and I didn't really know what to expect. I knew that opera in the gorge was a really big thing, and that what we did in terms of the storytelling and bringing language into that space through music was a new thing. There are not a lot of Nyungar language speakers left on this planet, and so what Guy and I do is rare. So it's always a privilege to share the stories with people as well. Guy and I were so inspired by the 2018 Karijini experience that we actually went away and we started creating a new work which we plan to premiere at the 2019 Karijini experience.
We want people to come and immerse themselves in the park, connect to the country, and most importantly for us, connect to the people who call it home, the Bunyama people. Listen and learn. It's a place of conciliation, a place where people, non-Aboriginal people and Aboriginal people can come together and learn.